Welcome to our classroom. In this video, we'll be looking at local government areas in Nigeria. Nigeria has a total of 774 local governments, and Nigeria has 36 states plus FCT, making it 37. Now, in these 774 local governments, this is shared among these states, the 36 states plus the FCT. Now, the state with the highest number of local government has 44. Then the state, so to say, within the lowest number of local government has 6. We'll find out at the end of the day. And then we'll also find out what is the average local government per state in Nigeria. Let's start from Abia alphabetically. Abia has 17 local governments. Adamawa State has 21 local governments. Akwa Ibom has 31 local governments. Anambra has 21 local governments. Bauchi has 20 local governments. Bayelsa State has 8 local governments. Benue State has 23 local governments. Borno State has 27 local governments. Cross River State has 18 local governments. Delta State has 25 local governments. Ebonyi State has 13 local governments. Edo State has 18 local governments. Then Ekiti State is 16 local governments. Enugu State has 17 local governments, just like Abia State. Gombe State has 11 local governments. Imo State has 27 local governments. Jigawa also has 27 local governments. Kaduna State has 23 local governments. Kano, 44 local governments. I guess I've given you an answer to that question up there. Katsina has 34 local governments. Kebbi State has 21 local governments. Kogi, 21 local governments. Kwara, 16 local governments. Lagos State has 20 local governments. Nasarawa State has 13 local governments. Niger State has 25 local governments. Ogun State has 20 local governments. Ondo State has 18 local governments. Osun, 30 local governments. Oyo State, 33 local governments. Plateau State, 17 local governments, just like Abia State. Rivers State, 23 local governments. Sokoto State, 23 local governments. Taraba, 16 local governments. Yobe State, 17 local governments, just like Abia State. And Zamfara State, 14 local governments. Then FCT, 6 local governments. Now, if you look at it, the state with the highest number of local government, which is 44, goes to Kano. Then the state, so to say, with the least local government goes to FCT. This is how the 774 local governments are being divided across states. As you can see, Kano has the highest with 44 local governments. FCT has the least with 6 local governments. We also have similarly smaller states like Bayelsa, 8 local governments, and the likes of Gombe State with 11 local governments. Now, the state that is following Kano of 44 is the likes of 34, that is Katsina, and the likes of Akwa Ibom, which is 31 local governments. In case you don't know some of these things. I know if you're a Nigerian, you must be an origin of any of these states, or you have visited most of these states. This is how their local government is being shared. And I trust you've learned something from this video. As a patriotic Nigerian who is interested in sharing knowledge, make sure you share this video so that everybody who doesn't know how the 774 local governments came about will be able to see in this board the states and their number of local governments. Thank you and God bless you. And most importantly, make sure you are reading.